Welcome to another stamp collecting tips and tricks video with Mystic. Today I'll be giving you a crash course on 10 different U.S. stamp categories. We'll start with definitives, the workhorses of the postal system. Also known as regular issues, these stamps pay postage on everyday mail and come in a wide range of denominations. A single design is often used for long periods of time. The first two U.S. postage stamps were definitives. Now we'll talk about commemoratives, stamps honoring people, events, and more. They're printed in smaller quantities than definitives and sold for a limited time. The first U.S. commemorative stamps were the 1893 Columbians. Next up is airmails, stamps created to prepay airmail postage rates. They were first issued in 1918 at the start of U.S. airmail service. They were discontinued in 2012 as most mail is delivered by air today. These are revenues, stamps introduced in 1862 to show the payment of a specific tax rate. There are many subcategories, such as wine, newspaper, match, and more. Even the popular federal duck stamps are considered part of the revenue stamp category. Here we have official stamps. As their name suggests, these are postage stamps only used by government officials. They were introduced in 1873, and each department had its own stamp designs. The stamps were discontinued in 1879 and abolished in 1884. However, they returned for use in the Postal Savings Program from 1910 to 1914. Modern official stamps were reintroduced in 1983 with one design used for all departments until they were discontinued in 2009. Now we'll move on to special deliveries, stamps that covered immediate delivery to a person's address after arrival at the post office. They were in use from 1885 to 1971. They were later succeeded by modern priority and express mail stamps. Next are postage dues, stamps indicating an amount due to the post office when the postage included on the piece of mail was insufficient. Their designs have large numerals indicating the amount owed. They were in use from 1879 to 1986. These are short-lived parcel post stamps. They were introduced in 1912 and were used for only 1 year. Just 12 stamps were ever issued. They were discontinued when it was declared any regular postage stamps could pay for parcel delivery. Here we have semi-postals, stamps with an added surcharge intended to raise money for a specific cause. The U.S. issued its first semi-postal in 1997 to fund breast cancer research. Last but certainly not least are imperforates. These are simply postage stamps produced without perforations. All early U.S. stamps were made this way until 1857. After that, imperforate stamps only showed up sporadically, and sometimes with controversy surrounding them, like these 1935 Farley's Follies. Modern imperforate commemorative stamps appeared in 2012 and are printed in very low quantities. No one knows for sure how low, but they sell out quickly and have become modern rarities. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to never miss an update. See you soon, and as always, happy collecting!